We might not need it. We might need it. Let's start. Yeah, it's when it's Inyan leInyan veOisoy Inyan. We're doing Hilchos Beis HaKenesses Beis HaMedrash. But last night we did in the Gemara a shtickle Gemara that has a shaykhis to also the sugya. Just we started from Siman Kuf Nun to Siman Kuf Mem Zayin. But if we don't have the Alter Rebbe, we're doing Mishnah Bruda. Just an exception tonight. There's a certain geschmack in learning Aruch HaShulchan. There you go. He was Bachal. He was a very young man, a poisek, and it's a very geschmack style. It's it's a nice blend of notes of the timer. Explains every halacha similar to the Alter Rebbe Shulchan Aruch. That explains every halacha why. He's also close to our generation, so his language is very type of language that we're accustomed with. His way of thinking of taking apart a sugya is the way we, it's very. Bottom line, was a very big posek, like in the Mishnah.
Was that Mitzvah?
No, on Lita, everyone paskin like him. There's a lot of stories that his son says, as Sefer Makbul Baruch, that Aruch HaShulchan, the first city he was at all, was in Lubavitcher city. He has Psalm Shtetl Lita, Kleiner Shtetl. Lubavitcher Chassidim said that we like this at all. You have to go to our Rebbe. Okay, no problem. Where's your Rebbe? Lubavitch. So he went to Tzemach Tzedek, spent a month in Lubavitch at Tzemach Tzedek. Son Aruch HaShulchan says that he had a tremendous kiruvim from the Tzemach Tzedek. And so he's good, and he came back and he was a Rav there for many years. Then he became a Rav in one of the biggest cities. He was a Rav in Navardak. He was a Rav in Navardak. Which at that time was Yisrael. And as I said, his mila it's not choppy. Like if you look in the Mishnah Berurah, there's a mile in each one. You learn Shulchan Aruch, okay. What does he say here? The Mishnah Berurah, what does he say? Alocha, which is Sharet Zion, Zachala, it's geflochten. The whole sugya is geflochten, and he gives you the whole sugya. They say that Moshe Feinstein gehalten that like the Posek Achron is Aruch HaShulchan. In Lita, they said that the Mishnah Berurah is for Yisrael. It's like Lubavitch Chassidim go with the Alter Rebbe Shulchan Aruch, Russia, white. This it's not true. Today, Mishnah Berurah is the whole.
What's the word?
Right.
What's not the word?
Saying there was a man that Aruch HaShulchan was very frat and Lita was very, and when you learn the simon, you'll see it's very geschmack. It's
Many different Aruch HaShulchan and Mishnah Berurah.
Yeah, style is very different. And in halacha, here and there. I mean, like in every simon, look, everyone's going in the ikvus of the Beis Yosef. Just like in every sugya, the Alter Rebbe will have his take in the sugya. He has his take in every sugya. There's not communis.
Rabbi, you said that Orach Chaim HaKodesh only had daughters.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
The official Shechter said he had no children. I was listening to his Shir, official Shechter, he said he had no children.
So I'll look it up. Me gedenkt sich it's a sikha from the Friedrich Rebbe. And the Aruch HaShulchan,
The Rebbe said that he had only go there and he used to come with Friday night.
right.
From Rashi. And then he used to teach that what he wrote.
Right.
I don't
That,
know how
and
why he
it's a
said
sikha, so maybe I'm wrong. I'll try to look it up.
It's a sikha.
maybe he is wrong.
Somebody
Okay.
said it in Britain.
Yeah, someone sent. Oh, I'd love to see it. And it's a Shgacha Protis. I was thinking the Chitas, his yard site is on Tuesday, Tezvav Tammuz, and the Chitas, the Chumash, those are learning Chumash. The portion of Chumash is about the stories of Bnei Slavcha.
Right. Oh, thank you.
And let's see. This is Aleph Pinchas Tov Tezvav Tammuz Tov Shenchov. Yeah, beautiful, exactly. B'shayach v'miyuchad l'bnei Yisrael ka yadua sh'orach chaim HaKodesh hoyu lo yirak bona, so Elohim Item shunim bechumish, bechol el Shabbos, vaka chayrosh ma shepirusha mishamar lefnei b'shunim elu, mehem orach pirush oirachayim ala Torah. From his daughters.
Why should call that Kaddish? Hashem wasn't called that Kaddish.
He was wrong. He was wrong somehow. I don't know why I can get to him, but obviously,
Huh?
the official Schechter was wrong. Because he said he had no children.
Yeah. They never said a story, by us is no shayla. But I'm Machal, they never tried.
This is the Mokko.
This is the market. Yeah. For us, it's not.
What's the call?
No, exactly. Okay.
Feel Shalom.
Exactly. Simikov I'm saying. Also, Lechas Torah order. What does it mean? Order below Pachas. You're holding with your naked hands without a cloth. Pacham, the Shabbos, Lechas Torah order. Over there's a mitzvah, Shosik Bo. Im Lomet Bo, Igolo Lois, Loy Kabot Skara, Limit, Oya Lagnil Ein Sham. Last night we went to Gemara, we had a Sikh from the Rebbe said, the Kesher to the big Sim Sefer Torah of Sefer Mashiach, Pashan Lamed, 3 dinim, whatever. Okay. Tamze, I'm in Gabe, Chaydov, B'Shabbos, Yadayim, Shanab, Sefer Torah, Psulin, Toisman, Satruma. If you're going to touch the Sefer Torah and then you're going to touch the Truma, you made the Truma apostle. Because I'll say, they said they didn't want that people. But they didn't want they should touch the Sefer Torah without a matbachet. Omnam, Achika goes around, Kolayadayim, Shifshalas, Truma, Vizam, Xeris, Kaidobor. Mela the gam yadayim shnogu b'sefer nichlo b'chal gzerezu. To look, we girim mistam yadayim. And as we learned yesterday in the Gemara Shakla Bataria, that the yadayim shel Sefer Torah was the first takona. Stam yadayim was the second takona. Chinko Sefer Rambam b'Pirush Mishnayis Mesachas Yadayim Perigimel Mishnah Gimel the Vischad Shakzeda the Stam yadayim ozvu in Yinarishan Ein Sham. So there were 2 takonas. First takona was if you touch a Sefer Torah, then you touch Truma, the Truma becomes possible. Why did they do it? Because they knew the Yidden are very careful with Truma. They never want to pass the Truma. So you're going to tell a person that if you touch a Sefer Torah and then touch Truma, it becomes possible. They're never going to have to touch a Sefer Torah. There was a later takana that was that they should make the Natilas Yadayim always, even Bachulin, Auto Truma. And if you wash your hands, then and you touch the Truma became possible. Right. Dover Posher to move in the Seichel. I'm just showing you, his language is very it's a Shia, it's like a Shmak Shia. This is, I don't know, there's something super sweet about learning Aruch HaShulchan. Sugya something. Just want to get a handle on the Sugya, Aruch HaShulchan. Dover Posher to move in the Seichel, the Yesh Chilu Bang, Zayda Rishayna Lishnia. The Zayda Shnia, the Stam Yadayim, Poislam Asatruma. Batam, Mishum Didam Askoni same. Misham Nog Bamokam Sheni no. Lafizem Nog Betruma, Miad after Natilas Yadayim, Atruma Torah. Avok Zayda Rishayna, Datam Kadesh Shalo, Yigu Besefer Torah. Mali Koidem Natilas Yadayim. Oh, Yachel Natilas Yadayim, Ubenkach, also Liga Besefer Torah, Below Hefsek Mapa. Chinkos are Besena Balatois Beshabas, Shom, the Bramaskel, Kivan Ayin Shom. He says, this is a Poshet, moving the Seichel. That when they made the first takana, had nothing to do with washing your hands. They didn't want people to touch a Sefer Torah. So they said, if you touch a Sefer Torah, then the Truma becomes possible. What do I care? Wash hand, no wash. Later, it was a separate takana. They were scared that people are going to touch Truma with dirty hands. So they said that you have to wash your hands. Otherwise, you're going to make the Truma possible. Once you wash your hands, the Truma is Tahor. Oh, doesn't the Scottish give out on washing the hands? Omna, Meloshna Ramam Shevenu, the Ozvu in the Rishim Ashma, the Lachet, Zera Shnia, the Stam Yadayim, Gam Yadayim, Shanago Besefer Torah, in a Truma Raki Shanago Balona Tilas Yadayim, Dim Loikain, Harei Loi Ozvu, Ho in Risha. It's not a Choche Gemura, he's saying a little bit, I think. From the Loshan Rambam, that with the second takona was Ozvu in Risha. They forgot about the first takona. Sounds like in the second takona they said everything has to do with the Tilas Yadayim. So if you wash your hands, you could touch Truma. I don't care. So the first takona does Zalbazak. that if you mashma, if you wash your hands, you could touch the truma. If you wash your hands, you could touch the Sefer Torah.
Okay. It's was in Canada once. Girls found the secretary as like a drone, like as a drone, right? How they doing the secretary itself? But it was that's fine. Only how they doing it. That's on time.
Yeah.
So they had on the cloth, it wasn't a tissue, it was like
A thin material.
thin material. The whole secretary.
The whole Sefer Torah?
Yeah, so heavy. They gave me hungry. I asked them how to do hungry, and then did hungry. Then I said, why you need material? They said, what that question is, you're not allowed to put secretary. And
Wow.
they said they keep the secretary, the ink and the cloth is not touching because you have separation.
Uh-huh.
When it comes ahead.
Wow. For the whole Sefer Torah.
Because Faradim is
No, not all of them. That was
A special Sefer Torah.
as Faradim, they have the big metal, but they have little clothes inside. You know,
Right.
when it's open, you cover it.
Right,
So it's
right.
Sometimes they used to show up on both sides of the cloth.
Makes it very heavy.
Yeah, like
Nearly זה הטעם המורט, שהי ברבנו הבייס יוסף בספר הגודל שכותב שמנות ליודע בלי יסר דייתו ימות הלך זהורה. The mort has a psafoni shita. If you wash your hands, you're allowed to touch the Sefer Torah without a gloves, without a kerchief. Be'emes Rabbeinu Aramo b'seifrei dar kemo shefer b'zeh in sham. Al l'chayre divrei amort chetmun. Be'eze tam yesh b'zeh that you wash your hands. But the Chazal said the cover of the Sefer Torah, you're not allowed to touch it. Will you tell me wash hands? Not have to wash hands. Kefi divrei Rambam also shapi. Zein neshchadish achek zeir shniya mishum lo yitlu. The Gzeir Shniya was you should wash your hands. So Be'iked it was they said before you touch Trumi if you wash your hands. So Mishum Loiplug they said also Sefer Torah, wash your hands. But Rabbeinu Ramo Hoylach B'Shittas HaTois Vois. You could say Mishum Loiplug, you could say other reasons also. If you want to find reasons, you can find reason. We said yesterday there were 3 svaras. It's the Gavra, it's the Hefza, it's even more than that. If it's in the Gavra, so the Gavra has to be more taught. You could say whatever. The bottom line is that was the Gzeir Shniya. But Rabbeinu Ramo, Hoylach B'Shittas HaTois was. That's not true. That they never mavatal the Gzeir Shniya. Be'emes. Medivrei Rambam b'chiburi Perek Yud meHilchos Sefer Torah d'invav mashma gamkein. Shekosav also lachet Sefer Torah oram v'lechiluk bein lifnei netil l'achel l'til l'chinikir l'dina v'lachein lo yevi Rabbeinu Beis Yosef davar zeh b'Shulchan Aruch. Taka. And the Shulchan Aruch, it doesn't bring this thing that you could touch a Sefer Torah. You wash it. There is such a mordechai. And from the Rambam is mashmat, in the Mishnah is Yodayim, that there's a svara for it. But for it, Toys is halpish from them. And it's a chiddush to say that they got rid of the first Gzeira. They made him one Gzeira and another Gzeira. Why should you say them about the first Gzeira? Also, Rabbeinu Ramo, V'yesh Imri, and Doa Dim V'Sharkis V'Koydish. Also, like Chazar Malamed Pacht, V'Loi Nagu Kain. V'Toi V'Lachmim, V'Loi Nodal Yoda, V'Sei V'Toi, Afilu B'Kai Gavna, also Rat Ken L'Shayin. This is what I mentioned yesterday. The emissaries Shulchan Aruch holds, and not only Sefer Torah, but also Megillas Esther. You're not allowed to hold a Megillas Esther.
we are.
We're noyig that we hold Megillas Esther. So Mishnah Berurah Taka brings that you have to make sure before you hold your Megillah that you wash your hands until the Yadayim.
I asked yesterday what about all the people with the shul that read the Haftarah.
Zol Bazar, you have to wash your hands.
You don't ask the guy to wash the hand before.
It's a din that people don't realize.
Oh, because it's like a cemetery. They have like extra time.
Oh, they have its time to say that.
It's a time.
They have its time to say that. Oh, okay, fine.
What's the start do before?
Huh?
What's the start to wash hands before?
Before you touch Sefer Torah? Because he doesn't say, he says lo plu. But in the Gzeir Shniya, they said before you touch Truma, you gotta wash your hands.
three reasons yesterday. Well, we should wash our hands after. Some kind of gavra, but not some.
Oh, I don't know. He says his svara is in the Rambam. It's his svara. The Rambam says that they took away the first Zeta, and they said, yeah, so he's saying the word taking away the first Zeta means not the fair. It's still not allowed to keep. He meant that they were mashma midosayim. They're mashma midosayim. We said, you know what? Before you touch truma, wash your hands. Before you get sevatora, wash your hands.
No, not shot this way.
There's no svara. That's what he's saying. It's not svara. Loy plu. Some chazal sometimes this thing. Loy plu.
The Birkat Kohanim more serious than only Sefer. What's
different?
Kohanim go wash their hands.
Yeah, but here we're saying that's not even. No, the opinion that's Machma says it won't help to wash your hands. The Mordechai says it will help to wash your hands. The other opinion says it doesn't help to wash your hands.
You're
not allowed to stand on your head. You're not allowed to do it. So
What
the
about
Rambam brings
somebody
up
who
short.
writes a Sefer Torah? Somebody, but a cipher that writes a Sefer Torah, one must have wind up touching it.
I hear. But when he moves it around, the taka, you have to be careful.
He goes to the mikvah all the time.
Right. And there's someone just said a good svara. When he's writing it, it might not have the kedusha sefer Torah yet. But later, when you're fixing it, taka is to be careful. The makom she'efsher.
They take it with
Should put a cloth
or something.
Yeah.
For
Kosev Rabbeinu Ramon, going back again to that. Kosev Rabbeinu Ramon, Yisham Afilu Shorkins v'kodesh Osel Echzor B'lomet Lachas. You're not allowed to hold it without a kerchief. Allah no good came, but Tev Lachem Allah not told you to Sefer Torah Afilu B'kagav no Osel. Ad kan Shabbasorach Mir Hine Das Yeshem Hu B'tois Shabbos. Zil Shen Noich Sefer Torah Oram K'tzas Mashma. The love Davka Sefer Torah Kol Kids v'kodesh Den Anzak Toisvus. B'Meseches Yudayim Pei Gimel the Matamas Yudayim. Is mash matlan on Sefer Torah were all kisvei kodesh. Bein kavaros on the mishum the matamas time also lechas oram. There's nothing to do with it. There's nothing to do with matamas yadayim. The gam tefillin and tzuas dan also matamas time with the la'achlim because of the taste of higa and shop. Hach period hocham l'shitos on Sefer Torah yeshisa gam samach to the pigzei d'shoina. When can not kol kisvei kodesh matamas yadayim wafid samach l'atila. When the kol Sefer Torah kol kisvei kodesh. Shmamna the Chulun Shav, and he's just saying that the Tosfos was Madam and both, and the Tosfos holds that they're both the Zobazach. But these Saldaita, the Kokis again with the Lazar Oren, Vain Tomasanak and Zerishnia, the Yutkai Dovish goes and lead time, while it's one should miss a time. As we were showing, Kane Samachot Tamu, Koshlu, short one of Makamona Al, Nevim, Ksuvim, Maksuvim, Alaklaf, Kamesavetera, Vala, Swanam and Etwas. Bottom line. That we have a Chumra from Tosfos, which we bring in Shochnora. That the Par noch am Rebbe Yochanan said, "Oich Sefer Torah or all kisvei kodesh." But says the Shulchan that's not svarim hanit posim because there's no the level of kedusha is not it's not the same. Yeah, okay. Das a yeshem benim v'reben el makom and v'lay no gukein klam afil nevim ksuvim achtav ma'aklaf oich tam yadayim k'moishem min egetzlenim tam min ekedem orche shevenu pirish mishal ram v'tzir shana ozvim ken hod etna kol kisvei kodesh tamin sidayim zo b'yadayim shenem v'adenekiyas. Matama is only if they're not washed. The matam zera di tchadav the paisal truma vidna like the truma v'lashak zera zuberak Sefer Torah nishri yisur mipnei yisur lochza orum. Again, the zera shema ozvu zalingen achumra the samach le natila the miltz lashkichu shika biatam natila. Aber let's me say lech Sefer Torah ke the koi mi yachol batl zev zemer ben ramo the tevla hachem lo natal yodav. Sefer Torah filu b'kagav no aser klam filu b'natal yodav b'hoilach l'shitos b'sefer aser af samach le natila. Makomak gam b'shor tzvonim the lo natal yodav leish lahachem metam shitas atoysus. Came in is daiti. He's saying bottom line is that the etzem, if you hold like Tosfos, so there should be two chomras. Number one, I don't care if the Torah kisvei kodesh, and I don't care if you wash your hands, didn't wash your hands. Wash your hands. Ve'amogen Avram torach b'zeh because the Torah says soisim v'kovanas eram hoel nitfosim v'zeh shkostev lahachman l'tzi yiseit l'vrin also shaper v'doik. So bottom line, we name on like Tosfos. I don't care if Sefer Torah kisvei kodesh. And Lamai one kula we say not like Tosfos that by kisvei kodesh, if you already washed your hands, you're allowed to touch. That's what we're relying on by a Megillah, like that's written on cloth. And it's from kisvei kodesh that we touch it without a mitpaches. ודה, דלכס בעמודס ותוירה ביודו ולא מטבחס נחלקו הגדולים. ויש מתירים מטעם dem רק תשמישי קידושה, ויש אויס. Pach Morgen Abraham. Interesting. There are those that had a minute,
Even that's
even the Atze Chaim,
you have to have
to hold with them matpachas. But ik at time the kimen that nam be a dime sham the time a dime kein also liege bei morgen. Me hane de shum in zelazet im ken you also liege betwillen der zu is weke kematine ma kein a minute wenn shum pick was a cloud. Okay. I want to skip for a minute. Just one, the Zion. Ches, Amen. Mishali, Megillah, sorry, Shekor Betayre, Agol, Shmugel, Sebetayre, Agol, Nightel, Schak, Neged Kolum. Yeshem, Dach, Agol, Shabapurim, Yeshem, Agol, Shubes, Aknasa, Pina, and Makrum. So, what does it mean, Godel? The Godel from all those 7 aliyahs, or the Godel from the whole call? Shnei, they say, via Tur, Bisham, Gitan, Shabbat, Avena, Betzezek, Subhalam, Kafas, Kipiris, Rishim, Zalshan, Godel, Shabbat, say, Shekor Betayre, Godel, Verigilus, the Knoise, Bedomim, Yikorim, Lachabev, Mitzvah. The minig is in the HaKenesses that they sell this lila, they sell bedumim yikor.
He was very good at
Oh. Eine moven lama schara gedel godel kokach. Lama yugdel ma awesome. Ma awesome. Memes echt marishan katsu de lokoi ala glila shachar kriya ala glila shikoide makriya. Shema midase betoira moke makriya vimken hu amamtsi hakriya is likr behem. Lokach schore godel. We're talking about the person that brings out the Sefer Torah, which today is part of the kibbud with psicha, or the chazan, which the chazan takes from his hand and puts it on the table. On page 22. Okay, this is maybe because he's goyled, so it's a big thing in Kovet Sefer Torah.
Why call it Lila would give you a little piece?
Oh, good question. HaKenesses. Avol, medivre Rambam, period ways, met tefillah, din chai, lomadati. Here. HaKenesses. Page 22. Oh, so you both asked a very good question. Avol medivre, page 22, HaKenesses. Medivre Rambam, period ways, met tefillah, din chai, lomadati. Pirish acher baza. You learn the Psanaya Pirish. The Zella Shana Rambam, Komishu Godel Bachokma, Koidem Likroi. The Godel Bachokma, Koidem Likroi. Vacheren, Shigol Zevetor, Neutel Sky Connected Kaka. Fikach Oilo, Mashkum, Afila Godel Shibitzim. The Fize, Acheren Wagoilo. So Shaman and the Gemara Goilo, Goilo, the Neutel Sky Connected Kaka, Godel Yachalalis Acheren. That he should get the last aliyah, the liglo. He gets the last aliyah and he does glila. Papa Bishop is on all the years. Achen should be krum, but not to second it called the Zeicha B'shnei mitzvahs, mitzvahs kriya, mitzvahs glila. Why is he kenoitel schar? Because he gets a double whammy. He gets double mitzvah. He gets the both, the kriya and the glila. Tmiani ala tur shofanor shalo yeviu dvor of klal. V'dash ani mitpala. You see? V'dash ani mispala al minit shalonu. Shemechabdim ish nichbad lagboas ha'toira. V'agoy l'lodam kotum. It's a weird thing, he says. Ha'ish nichbad, you give him hakta. Who gets glila? A little child. Verstehst? Harei me gemorre mevur, di ikke schar, hu aglila. Is not schar connected kulam. You're supposed to give it to the godel shebekol. So what do you mean? What's going on over here? You're giving it to little children? Ay, gewaltig. V'lachein be'emes b'medina seiner gotem medroshim shel chasidim. Magbiim ha-toire b'choizer manichem ois halabima. V'girlen ba'atzman b'choizer v'neitel noisen v'yoshev af safsel v'ish koposhet koirech hamapo mal b'shamil Boru shemitam zoisen gain. Mimine gam Ashkenazim tamua.
Actually, they started to agree for Agbe before the king. Right. They agreed to send the cemetery to the agreement,
Yeah,
Agbe, then they started.
right. That goes well with the shit of the Rambam.
Good Mina, because they're showing the whole Sibra. Right, they're showing the whole Sibra when we're going to read now the Torah. Look, when I read now the Torah. When I first learned about that tomorrow about how they shot, couldn't figure it out. I was so about that. Then I realized that they're talking about this the Sifra Torah, the Sifra Yivah, and it's hot and blue, it's the same thing. And no data, just close it.
So the first one is the most important. Lechora.
Let's read till the end. Minig Ashkenazim tamua.
Why the Ashkenazis do a different secretary, not like Pakistani? Do like the timing is, or we don't do like the start.
That's not what's the.
Why did it change? And when do you have Baruch change? There's a lot of questions. I don't know, to the E. How did I fail to become an A? The Babchers are going to see them do this. No, well, let's say the Babchers are going to see them do this.
Which Chassidim did the Aruch HaShulchan know? As I said before, the Aruch HaShulchan. One of the stories that one of his Talmidim writes, the Aruch HaShulchan, that Tzemach Tzedek was very mekadev. And Tzemach Tzedek said that he has unbelievable respects because he's a lamdan and he's writing halacha. At that time, or maybe even today, the yeshivas was like, But Tzemach Tzedek to him was very, very important that he was a lamdan and he was also a poisik and he's into halacha, Hilchos, and he was very, very mekadev. The Aruch HaShulchan said the month he spent by the Tzemach Tzedek was the best month in his life. He said that once Tzemach Tzedek asked him, what's the yesod of Torah of Hashem? I think the name of the town was Nazivakov. You probably, if you go Nazivakov, because if you go with a horse and buggy and you blink, you miss the town. Joke again.
2 houses.
Yeah, Nazivakov. So Tzemach Tzedek says, does the Rav's Nazivakov know what's the Yesod the Torah of Hashem? So he laughed. It's not good. He had a great uncle that was a chosed, the Beis Hamler. It was Epstein. So the Tzemach Tzedek said, the Gemara says that when a Yid, Rachmana litzlan, being punished, the Gemara says that in Sanhedrin, Shechina ma lo shonai meres, kalani meroishi, kalani mezroi. If a Yid is Rachmana litzlan being moitzi lahoirig, the Mishnah says that the Eibishter says, kalani meroishi, kalani mezroi. My head and my arm is hurting me. Why dafk his head and his arm? Why not his nose? Because Tfil and the Morioma Maiksiv Bahu Mike Amcha Yisrael. So in the Tfil of the Eibishter, it talks about the mile of the Yid. It talks about the mile of the Yid. So where's the Tfil of the Eibishter? There's the Tfil Sherosh and the Tfil Shel Yad. So when a Yid Rachmana litzlan is being punished, the Eibishter says, Kalani Meiroishi, Kalani Mezroi, it hurts here and it hurts here because this is the Mokim, the Tfil Shel Yad, and the Tfil Sherosh. So it hurts the Eibishter. Zogt it Tzemach Tzedek. What are we talking about? Guy that's sponsoring Kiddush or Shabbos Pinchas and Beis Menachem Mendel. He's sponsoring the breakfast, the Shivas of Atamas. Talking about a guy, why is he being Nedek Bedal with Mrs. Besden? Bad guy. So what's still the Gemara says that the Eibishter says, Kalani Meiroishi, Kalani Mizroi. It hurts my head and it hurts my hand. Because the Eibishter loves every Jew. And in the head is the Tfilin Shadoish. It says, Mikamchak Yisrael Gechaboritz. That's the same it says in the Tfilin Shal Yad. So when a Yid Chatz Shalom is suffering, it hurts the Eibishter on his head and his arm. Said that Tzemach Tzedek, that you should know is the Yisoid, this and Toiris Hava Shemtim. Chashivus, the Gewalt, noch Avos Yisrael of another Yid. This is a Torah that was told by one of the Talmidim of Aruch HaShulchan, that he said he heard it from him in the name of the Tzemach Tzedek. So now you know, he said, which Minig Chassidim. What does he know Minig Chassidim? He knows the Minig in his town. Before he was a Rav in Navardik, he was a Rav in the Lubavitcher town.
He was a Rav in the Lubavitcher town that he is, what the Chassidim know.
Right, that's what he's saying. And that's what he writes. It's a Peladik thing. He writes, "Chaim be'emes b'vidin asayim v'botem medrasha shel Chassidim, makbiyim ha'toyre v'choyzerim v'anichen ois al abima v'goylum v'atzmam v'choyzerim v'noitlu noise v'yeshev al sapsel v'ish poshut koyrech ha'mapa omal b'sham yil oporu shematam ze'oizen came because forget you don't. This is a goylum keneged kulam glila. It's big. What is glila? Glila is not what we call glila. Glila is the person that picks up the Torah and is goylo the Torah. Minig Ashkenazim tamua. Dev shalayim adagbo shemaras v'Torah lam chulamayim nitnei kaved Torah. So yoyse godol maglila. So maybe we can answer that the Agbo itself, that it's covered Torah. The whole thing of the Agbo is that every Yid looks at the Torah, he finds an ice in the Torah. That's all about the covet that we're giving towards the Torah. So he said a limit to us. Bisman Hashas lo yahag bo acher kriya, ela kodem kriya. You should know Bisman Hashas Agbo was kodem kriya. V'chein minik seforat adayoim. Ukvar, kasav nu zebesem koflam medal dain sham. V'chein etzlom aglilo week. Take, according to Minik Sfarad, at the end, when we say Glila, we take in Glila. But looking at Slainu, that there's another thing which is to pick up and to show the Sefer Torah to the Kol. But still, he says, L'daito, the Minik, to do both, wrap up to give the kibbutz, that person picks it up and everyone could see the Sefer Torah, and he's the one that also is going over the Sefer Torah. Like we do in Chabad, that's the minig hanoch.
Why talk about them when they do a hakbeh? The person doesn't do the gear, like sit down and then.
It's a limit schus. It says limit schus is. He says taka. That's what he says. It's tamua. Minig Ashkenazim tamua. He says limit schus that the limit schus is that they learned the pshat. Is that the Hagba itself is a cover that everyone looks at the Torah, so that's connected to
That's
yeah. But he says, he holds a minute, said him is the Nocha. He's doing both. Huh?
That's about the swap, but the other way. That'll come out.
Right.
That's about
We do like the Aruch
the switch it up in it.
Right. So it's a Peladik thing.
No, the lie I shot, they do happen first. No. Where I shot,
You can explain them?
No. Well, no, I shot. The rest of the school, they go to the ton side, go to,
They do Hagba
what's
first.
his name? Happen first, the long distance. And you throw it down. And no money goes first.
Yeah.
Close, happen first. The rich one. And then when it comes to Glila, they just roll it, and the best Chabal, roll it, sit down again. Well, that's so, that's good. How does it find? I guess we'll find out. That's not sure.
Then what?
Well, Steve.
Okay, let's do one more halacha.
So,
קוצר רבינו רמו, יש היום יודעים מהמיהיל, בצד אחד, פשטו מצד השני משי, צורך להפך המשי לצד הספר, בליגו ודאי נוגו כן. And if the material, one side is a better material, that should be towards the Sefer Torah, just like if you have a jacket or if you have a blanket or a sock. And one side is rough and one side is soft. So when you're going to cover yourself at night, which side are you going to put on you? The nice one, the soft one. Tama minig poshu, the Iker, why did they do the other way around? The minig is the Iker kvoid the Shaltoiro, like Nairoi, Bim Kane. אדרבה צריך להשתמש לצד חוץ, וזה תסרה בקום התורה, ולחמם יש משם, הרמה שכך לצד צריך להשתמש לצד צוות תורה. שאין נידס לעניין, שהמיל מלוב בשלב, המיל צריך להשתמש לצד חוץ. חינוך לעשת, ויש את ששני הצדדים המאפי בשוב המיל, וזה צריך תמיד לזור, שהצד שיהויה עץ על ספר תורה יהיה תמיד עץ על ספר תורה, ולא להפכה. שהרי בקרוא שהמשכן הוא יסימן שהצד שעמד למעלה לא יסהפך למטה. The unbelievable thing. I love this that some sofer says that you should make marks on the kroshim of the sukkah because right, because every kaddish in the sukkah says I was offered to be here the mizrach. Are you going to give me a demotion? Are you going to put me next year by Maidav? It's just like the Krosh Mishkan. Some Sefer says mark it up because Kaddish is Ochaliyas B'Tzofim Al Yebedorim Al Yebetzofim. This is a Lamayla Yelamat Lamato Yelamayla. Vein legal Sefer Torah Maka Kurua Elam Kein En Lachez V'Gam B'Kagabna Yidol Atakim Valzen Ema Kerei Veyu Nol Lepechel Secho. That if Chas if you see, if a person gives a gift to Pechel Secho to a Melech, it doesn't just give us the same thing as Sefer Torah. If any of the things around Sefer Torah, like the jacket around Sefer Torah, gets korua, you should make sure to fix it up.
You want to do the Sefer Torah to a president or to a Malach or what? They came to Sefer Torah, the truth. So this one was a different things.
It was already shown him on a mitzvah, and the post came a whole discussion if you're allowed to take out a Sefer Torah the cup of the melech. Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
Where? Where do you place it? Not really.
So quick, you gotta make the picture. Very good.
probably it wasn't a question today or something like that. Wasn't a question today.
Still, I don't know, it's okay.
So from the spring team, all you said it's ever begin that. Go ahead.
Kasha from
Start it back. Okay.
And Julian would not tell us something there.
Okay. Baruch Hashem, as we're advancing Leib Shalhofen, as we're advancing in the Hilchos Beis HaKenesses, that we should advance in the Beis HaKenesses, Big Shvat, which will, amidst Hashem, soon be flying over Be'anan Eshpaya, to be connected with the Beis HaMikdash and Shlish, we made it be main Mamish.
The first His
Highness is only 1 mile, right?
Yes. It's all right. 8 o'clock is midnight. And 9 o'clock morning.
Is Myron open?
Good night, everybody. Good night.
So somebody
serve food.
All right, take care, Sasha. Good to see you. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah, he's leaving again.
That's life, my friend.
Yes.
You know what the
Bye.
welcome man.